Can you hear me now?
There we go.
Can people hear me now? Yo, we're back, baby! We're back! Yeah! Oh, doctor! I always listen to the chat. I saw what you fuckers were saying. Manoli, Director of Operations. Nick Hamilton, Vice President of Operations, was in here. It's a team effort to get sound back, baby. As I was saying, no one could hear me, but I still was saying it. This is the biggest stream in Granite history. Now I'm very loud, people were saying. Cool Kid is saying I'm so loud. A lot of sound problems today, folks. A lot of sound problems. People were saying it's normal volume. Now people are saying it's fine. Okay. Very loud. We can turn down the volume. Turn down your own audio. I don't know. People are saying it's loud, but I don't know. If it's loud, I apologize. Manola's working on it. Don't want to be too loud. Okay. Huge, giant stream today. We have the playoffs. Okay, we're not in the playoffs. Fine. We have retired players. We have the draft lottery. We have the draft. We have free agency. We have trades. Do we have enough cap room to get Paolo? Do we have enough cap room to get Trae Young? Do we have enough cap room to get Luka Doncic? I need everyone locked the fuck in. No Easton Cheeks. We're going to have a lot of yapping. You're not going to get a lot of simming today, Easton Cheeks. A lot of yapping. Because we have to build a team. We have to do it together. Okay, let's get through these playoffs first. We're not in the playoffs. Very sad. You guys might have teams you like, teams you're rooting for. Let's see here. Looks like New Orleans won. Good for Zion. Looks like Sacramento. So Portland is dead. And Houston is... No. Sorry. Okay, so Sacramento is dead and Portland is dead. Also on this side... Brooklyn and Indy. Play this one out. There you go. So Brooklyn is dead and Miami is dead. And these are your playoffs. This is your playoffs, guys. Daniel says, as a Granite season ticket holder, we are holding a lottery and draft party at the Granite Garden. Class organization, free concessions for the season ticket holders. Absolutely right. That's free chicken tenders. That's free chips and salsa brought in from Margaritas. Our locks is your only route for the Granite. Thank you. Derek Bennett is rock hard for Paulo. All right, guys, let's do this first round. Pick a team you like. The Knicks. Remember, the Knicks have Brandon Miller. You know, if we still like him. I don't think he left us in a bad way. Let's do the first round. Knicks is still in it. The Cavs are dead. The Pacers are dead. The Hornets are dead. Interesting. Knicks, by the way, remember, the Knicks won the title last year. They're trying to repeat. Here we got OKC and Dallas, Lakers, and New Orleans. Remember, the Lakers made it all the way to the finals last year, right? Was it the Lakers? Am I crazy? It could be crazy. I know New York won. Spurs, Knicks. Thank you. Mike... Who brings the knowledge? Mike V brings the knowledge. So the Spurs aren't even in. No, they got knocked out in the first round. So Spurs are dead. Mike V brings the knowledge. Hat tip Mike V. He brings the knowledge all the time. And I don't think gets enough credit. Mike V. All right. We have OKC, New Orleans. We have the Knicks back. Oh, the Knicks. Oh, the Knicks. Shea, Western Conference Finals MVP. Scotty Barnes! Who would have thought that? Eastern Conference MVP. Does that mean that the Knicks are dead? The Knicks are dead. We have a new champion this year. Sassy Corey says, Klemmer, the franchise gets turned around today. I like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good thoughts. I like good thoughts. I like this comment on TikTok. I don't know how anyone sits and watches this. Kramer is so dull and slow. All right. First off, I speak very fast. My name's Klemmer, not Kramer. And dull, well, that could be true. Good point by Ryan Fortier. We beat the Raptors this year. It's a great point, Ryan. Ryan Fortier on TikTok, 709. Nice job. Of course, I was called Kramer by who? Someone called me on Surviving. I think Willie and Gallo did, right? Here we go. Wallow and Gilly. Easy for me to say. Here we go. Raptors Thunder. Yeah, Gilly. That's right, Buck. Gilly did. Thunder with the first game.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. Chet Holmgren. Is Chet Holmgren going to be at Finals MVP? Thunder up 2-0. This time it's Jalen Williams. Holmgren didn't play. Maybe Shea's going to win it. He had back-to-back good games. Brandon Ingram. Oh, the Thunder, 3-0. Oh, boy. If you're in Oklahoma City right now, you could be this close to your first ever title. Ingram, 30 points. Oh, this is a lock. I mean, I see you guys said, Sharnicki said Thunder have this thing wrapped up. What is the odds on Shea getting a Finals MVP here? Yeah, Paul George back on OKC, Connor M wants to know. He was on the San Diego Surf. That's the other expansion team, and I think they traded him to OKC. So kind of a circle, right? All comes back again. There you go. All right. Todd Miller said Drake is crying. Good for the Thunder. Good for them. Oh, and there you go. Finals MVP. Grady Dick. He should play on the Granite. Imagine if that Dick got rock hard. And there you go. Oops, sorry, guys. That was a little quick. Hartenstein a double-double. Okay. Are we ready? Are we ready to go into the biggest offseason in Granite history? I can already tell you, we can already see no player has made the Hall of Fame in this go-around here. We had 3 guys make it last year. Don't forget. Russell Westbrook. LeBron James. Who am I forgetting? My brain is fried today. I can't say. I don't know anything. Westbrook, LeBron, and Chris Paul all made the Hall of Fame. Oh, Drew Holiday retires. There you go. Nice career. We go through some of the bigger names here. Just real quick. We like to you always got to honor the past. You can see here 2-time NBA title, 2-time All-Star. Nice career for Holiday. Not MVP though. DeMar DeRozan, a 6-time All-Star. He's retiring. Drew wants to know what year we're in. We are in off-season of 26. So we're heading into 26-27. DeMar DeRozan, nice career here. Average 20 points a game. Look at that. Even that last year with Sacramento wasn't bad. Eric Gordon is done. Derrick Rose, a New Hampshire Granite. Don't forget, a member of the Granite. He's retiring. Will the Bulls retire his number? They probably should, right? No? Another Granite. Bismack Biyombo. on the first ever Granite team. Corey Joseph. Someone wants me to force DeMar not to retire. I will never do that. If a guy retires, I'm just the GM. I'm just the GM. Someone asked if Cool Kid wants to know if Rose in the Hall of Fame. I don't think there's any Hall of Fame people on who retired. Klay Thompson retired. Golden State's got to retire his number, right? I mean, Golden State has to retire Klay Thompson's number. 4-time NBA champion, 5-time All-Star. If they didn't retire Klay Thompson's number, it's something wrong. Tim Hardaway Jr. Just go back to what I want to look at here. Ricky Rubio. Ricky Rubio on Granite. Remember he played in the Granite our first year. Dwight Powell. Covington was a Granite member. A lot of former Granite players retiring, which says a lot about, our team, I think. Alex Len. Oh, Oladipo. Remember, we tried to offer Oladipo a contract to come back this year. He said no. Doug McDermott. Dylan Wright. Justice Winslow. Dennis Smith Jr. Mo Bamba, a former Granite member. Mo Bamba. Go through here quick just to make sure there's no one crazy that retired. Sometimes guys will retire due to injury. So you always want to make sure. Looks like it's a pretty empty split here. I saw Pat Spencer on there. Okay. Staff retirements. Doc Rivers has retired. Oh, wow. Bucks coach, of course, Celtics won a title with the Celtics. Doc Rivers retiring. You'll have to check on the Heat later, even. We're right now, going through the offseason right now. Ian Barrett says Doc Rivers is a trash coach. Steve Miller says he wishes this was real life. That's funny. I'm not going to override Klay, Martin. You don't override anybody. You can't do that. Jersey retirements. Klay Thompson. Hey, got to pay respect to Klay Thompson. That means the Bulls did not retire Derrick Rose' number. Mark says Doc Rivers is one of the most overrated coaches. I agree. So this is interesting. Now, remember, the league meetings. Any rule that the league passes, we have to abide by. And we're in the future now. So crazy things could happen. Maybe people wearing their clothes backwards. Maybe farting is a sign of respect. We don't know what happens in the future. But we're in the future in this universe. Everything was rejected. So no rule changes this year. Deadline a week sooner. Top teams from each conference are seeded. Top 2 picks a random weight draw. Eliminate the foul out? That would be wild. Draymond Green would like that. 10 players from each. Oh, that'd be stupid. All right. Okay. Big John says he wants answers. New coach this year. Oh, we'll have to see. Maybe we'll get a new coach. Some people don't like Mike Stauffer. But the problem is, we're already paying Lucas. Now we're paying Mike Stauffer. We're going to pay a third coach? All right, guys. Oh, I didn't say. I said it earlier when no one could hear me. We're going to 5:30 today. So not a marathon stream, but we're going a supersized stream. 5:30. Here we go. We have a 26.5% chance of getting the number 1 pick. I want at least a 1 or a 2. Give me that. I don't necessarily need the 1, but give me a 1 or a 2. AJ Dibansta guy, we like him. We like the Boozer kid. Those are who we're looking at. Bryce, LOL Ridge says I'm getting the 3 and the 6. That's terrible. Meanwhile, Buckin says we're getting the 1 and the 2. He said he saw it in a dream. So I got to say, so far, the YouTube chat, much more positive than the TikTok chat. Mark, great point. Surf, $100 million over his salary cap, still in the lottery. Trash franchise. Fuck the Surf. I hate the Surf so much. All right. Here we go. So we should be fine until it gets to, like, depending on who leapfrogs, 5, 6, 7 here, I think. We don't want anyone to leapfrog, basically, ideally. Mike V has a meeting in the next 10 minutes. Oh no, we need your knowledge, Mike V. Mike V is the encyclopedia of he's the official historian of the Granite. He's gonna be at a meeting? How important could this meeting be? I mean, we got lottery, we have draft, we have free agency. I'm not gonna Mike V around? Fuck. Come on. So far, everything has been okay. We don't want no leapfrogs. No leapfrogs. User wants me to get the 5th pick. Very mean. Very mean. I am the New Hampshire Granite. Bill asked what team I was. Maybe the Granite paid Mike V. We wouldn't need 2 jobs. Well, we are $70 million in debt here. Aha! Fuck you, Surf. Osis hoping to get 8-9. I don't think that's possible, though. All right. So far, so good. Whatever do GM mode in MLB The Show, I might just do exactly that eventually. But right now, we're focused on the Granite. People are predicting I get 1 and 5. People are predicting I get 3 and 4. I take 1 and 5. Granite pay Mike V like a
sub.
Magic doctor. Thanks for the sub. Granite's a great name you use. You're wrong again. Oh no, we have a leapfrog. We have a leapfrog, which means we gotta start doing it, guys. Starting right now. No Granite, no Granite, no Granite, no Granite. Oh, we are in the top. We're in the top 3, right? I think we're locked in the top 3. Okay. I'm still going to say it, even though I don't know if it's a possibility or not. No Granite. All right, it is a possibility. No Granite, no Granite, no Granite, no Granite. Okay. We have 2 of the top 3 picks. Things are loaded up. Oh, doctor. Here we go. Strap in. Okay. All right. Come on. We traded for that Wizards pick and everything. No Granite, no Granite, no Granite, no Granite. We have the top 2 picks in the draft. Let's go! Are you rock hard? Oh, doctor! What a start for the Granite! If you were in the TikTok chat saying negative things, you are going straight to hell. Because the Granite are 1 and 2, baby! Are we getting DeMonsta? Are we getting Boozer too? The lights are out. Are we trading those picks for a superstar? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Mark Tatum is congratulating us. Mark Tatum's a fan of the Granite. It's a beautiful day, baby. I'm taking a picture of that. I'm taking a picture of this. I'm going to tweet it. I am on cloud 9 right now. Oh, doctor. I'm saying we just won the lottery. Unbelievable moment. We had 26.5% chance of getting the number 1 pick. What were the chances to get 1 and 2? And look what pick got it. Look what pick was number 1. It was the Wizards pick. It was trading Brandon Miller.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. Oh my God. Sorry.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. I'm just going to tweet this out real quick. And then we have a lot. Why don't I tweet this out? You guys have to decide right now. What are we?
Sub.
Are we trading one of these picks for a superstar? What are we doing? We have to decide right now. The Bucket says the chance of getting both 1 and 2 are 3.5%. NF, trade both picks and win now. Christopher V, trade for a superstar. Bucket said he made that number up. I believed it. I believed you, Bucket. That's how much I believed in you. Okay, let's just put our excitement down for a second, because now we have to focus on coaching, okay? We have to see what coaches are available. Are we staying with Stauffer or not? Once we do that, we can get right back into the belly of the beast. We have to find a CFO, and we have to find a doctor. And are we replacing Michael Stauffer? Let's see who's available. Joe Mazzulla is available. Jason Kidd is available.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. Nick Nurse is available. Greg Popovich is available. Steve Kerr is potentially available.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. Mark Dago is available. Billy Donovan, Kenny Atkinson, a lot of guys, real guys, are available right now. Let's take a look. I'm very interested in Joe Mazzulla. Joe Mazzulla, head coach, 84 ranking. Remember, Michael Stauffer has 100. Jason Kidd has 87 ranking. Remember, in our Magic universe, Jason Kidd was a sober pacifist. In this universe, we're getting the real Jason Kidd. Maybe not the best guy. Maybe not the best role model. Nick Nurse, 87 head coach. Greg Popovich, 94 head coach. Very old, though. Could retire on us. Steve Kerr, 96 head coach. Now, Dago just won the title.
Thanks for the sub.
He's a 79. People are saying Stauffer is cheating. What is cheating? I don't understand. Why is it cheating? We already have Stauffer. Give Stauffer a full year. People want to stick with Stauffer. I'm kind of surprised. All right, while you guys debate that, I'm going to go look at the CFO. Because we have to get one of these, unfortunately. And we have to get a team doctor. Team doctor, we probably should spend a lot of money on. Let's see what we have here. People say stick with Stauffer. I'll ask the chat this. I want the chat, both chats. TikTok and YouTube. I want you guys to tell me. And anyone else who's watching. I want you to write in the chat either Stauffer or like somebody else. You don't need to have a name. But are we sticking with Stauffer or not? So Stauffer, write Stauffer or write somebody else. I'm just curious. You don't need to say who the person would be. Just somebody else in general. Stauffer is winning out. Somebody said yellow shirt guy, which, I mean, come on, that guy stinks. All right. I think Stauffer it is. All right. Had to check. A lot of Stauffer. Who do we want for a doctor? John Hamm? 74 as a doctor. Stewart's a 72. Jameson's a 71. This guy, Glenn Howard's a 79. Navarro. Ryan Keefe. Not Rich Keefe, thankfully. Walter Hall. I'm just going through some of these doctors here and seeing if anybody kind of sticks out. Why is Stauffer cheating? I really don't know. I'm not trying to be. I do care about the TikTok chat. Face guy. Don't have a name. Stauffer, get Kerr. This is the guy we had before. That's the doctor we had before. Did we like the doctor we had before? He's a creative player, so he's maxed out. I signed him to a contract. He's in the game. I don't think if it's in the game, I don't think it's cheating. He's really good. We could go. I'm asking the chat. The money for free agency would matter, Christopher V, because it's a cap, so we're fine there. I'm simply asking the chat, do you guys want Stauffer or not? If people think Stauffer is cheating, I have no problem going to get like Joe Mazzulla or Greg Popovich. I'm fine with that. But it's what you guys want to do. I don't think it's much of an Easter egg. It's right there. But if you guys think Stauffer's a cheat, then I will cut him. I have everything up to 100. I should have a real coach. Okay. I didn't think it was cheating. You guys seemed fine when we signed him initially. I'm not going to stand for cheating. Done. Done. That's what happens. You guys say it's cheating? Done. Not going to have anyone say cheating. So now we need a coach. Who do you want? Yeah, I mean, we heard rumors last stream that Michael Stauffer was a Russian plant. Now I'm seeing rumors that he got DUI. Maybe he's not equipped to be the coach. Mazzulla and Kerr. Now, Mazzulla going to go back to the Celtics? Charlie wants to fire me. Hey, you guys know. Start accusing it of cheating. Say this is bad, then that's a whole different ball game. Everyone bitched and moaned last time about the meters.
Thanks for the sub.
Put the meters to 100. Not gonna deal with it. Life's too short. Right winner, you can't say shit. You are the worst person here. Right winner is the worst person here. Do we want Mazzulla? Do we want Kidd? Nick Nurse? I like Nick Nurse a lot. I've always liked Nick Nurse. Popovich might be too old. He's a 94 as a coach. Nick Nurse is 87. People want Pat Bev. How would I get Pat Bev? I don't understand. Everyone keeps saying Pat Bev for coach. I don't get it. Like, how can I make him a coach? He's not Lucas. How could I make him a coach? Kidd is not a pacifist. Some people want Billy Donovan. I'll ask you guys this: Nick Nurse or Joe Mazzulla? I should make an offer to both, though. Nick Nurse or Mazzulla? I think Pop's too old. Both. Okay, we'll do both. Four-year deal. I don't want to go too low here because I think Toronto or Philadelphia might want him back. Tentative. Both rejected me.
Thanks for the sub.
Both rejected me. Pop's gone. Stauffer's gone. Shouldn't have fired Stauffer. That's what you guys wanted. You guys wanted it. You guys said it was cheating. Billy Donovan's available. People like Billy Donovan. I like Billy Donovan. It was more than one guy. You guys keep saying one guy. It was more than one guy. A lot of people were saying cheating. Turn on them. Get mad at them. Get mad at people who said that if you guys are upset. Billy Donovan. I like Billy Donovan. He's got good potential, too. Some people want Kemba. I don't see Kemba. Did I ever pass by him? Kemba has a good rating. I don't see him. Did I blow by him? He's at the top. Oh, there he is. Kemba Walker. 84. Ooh. Nate McMillan's available, too. Very old, though. All right, guys. I'll ask you guys this. Would you rather have Kemba Walker, rookie coach, or Billy Donovan? Kemba Walker, Billy Donovan. Kemba Walker, Billy Donovan. People want a rookie coach, Kemba Walker. Blocked. I think Billy Donovan's gone now, too. Unless I missed him. Someone here has a lot of badges. Is it McMillan? Joshua Willis.
Thanks for the sub.
This guy's pretty good. You guys like this guy, Joshua Willis? You want Lucas back? That'd be a wild move. Roy Rogers. Not very good. Some people want this Wemby guy. Merv Wembiana? Mary. Oh, Mary Wembiana. It's a lady. She doesn't have very high ranking, though. Concord, New Hampshire in the chat. I like that. Jacob Underwood. Not a real guy, though. People are going to be complaining about cheating again? 79. I'd rather have... I can't believe he's blocked. Borrego's a real guy, right? I like this guy. Where are we with Joshua Willis? Oh, here we go.
Christopher V tipped $4.99 through Super Chat. Lucas, and Luka. The Redeem Team.
The coaching is not looking good. I agree with that. Joshua Willis. People like this guy. I like this guy. Yeah. Yeah, what you talking about, Willis? That's great. We'll see if I can get him. I think he's already employed by somebody, but we'll see. Blocked. I'll ask you guys this. Can I offer a block guy more money? I need to if I increase the early salary, can I get, so if I go to Kemba, and I bump this up, would it get blocked again? So if I did this, would this get blocked automatically again or no? Or am I just like wasting my time? They'll block it again. The team's blocking me, right. All right, we got to get a guy. So are we going back to Lucas? People hated Lucas. Let me see here who has good potential. Who's this guy? Lawrence Snow? Irving Craig? Some people like Jacob Underwood, Wemby's mom. She didn't have a very good ranking. Sam Cassell. I don't mind Sam Cassell. He's got a few badges, too. Sam Cassell. That's a pretty low salary, too. Maybe we get some other guys. Blocked. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh my God. Why is everyone getting blocked? There's only one man who can save us. It's meant to be. All these guys get blocked all the time. What am I doing here? Sorry. Where do I... Oh, you guys want a Pat Bet, right? Is he even in the game? No. He's not a coach in the game. Wasn't he a guy we looked at? Oh, for assistant GM. I'm going to bring Lucas back unless you guys tell me not to. People don't want Lucas. Well, we need a coach. Let me do this. Let's see who the best offensive coach is. Would you guys be more interested in offense or defense? This guy's pretty good. Andre Madsen. Okay, so Andre Madsen's the top offensive guy. And Madsen's the third best defensive guy. Do you guys like Andre Madsen? Get mad with Madsen? We're not signing Wemby's mom, guys. He stinks. She stinks. She's not a good coach. Watch, she'll get fucking blocked. Yeah! Let's get mad with Madsen. Thank God. Okay. All right, we need a doctor. We need a CFO. Doctor. I don't know how we see who the best doctor is. Oh, medical, right? Is that medical? John Hamm is a 74. Stewart's a 72. Clark's a 73. I like the idea of John Hamm being our team doctor. Sleep doctor. That's important. John Hamm. All right, we need a CFO. L. Phillips. Leon Phillips.
Thanks for the sub.
This guy's pretty good. 83 CFO. Make an offer. All right, we're done. Finally. We got Madsen. The Madsen era. We had to let Stauffer go. You guys are rushing plans. What do you want from me? All right. Now we focus on the important stuff. We're going to do this here, this test, and make sure that our doctors run a physical on these guys. Make sure no one is hurt. No one's hurt. Okay. We need to have a conversation. People want to see the roster, right? Let's look at the roster.
Thanks for the sub.
We have Tyrese Maxey. We have Sengun. We have Flag. Everyone else, in theory, is... I mean, we have Edgecombe, but, like, whatever. Thanks for the sub, by the way. Thanks for the sub. Well, Half-Baked Ben, we haven't done anything yet. Like, we have 3 guys. What can we get for 1 and 2? That's a great question. I like where your brain's at. Cool kid. Let's just put them together in a trade and let's just see what they come back with. I'm not doing this. I just want to see what's available. No offers were found. This is just for just the one pick. I'm just curious. Ugh, Aldama. Get lost. That would cost me two. That's crazy. I mean, I like Jeremiah Fears, but that's insane. I would say this return has been awful. Of course, the Surf want that pick. I gotta say, guys, I wouldn't make those trades for the number 2 pick. I think we keep both of them. Both these guys, by the way, just as a point of reference, Cooper Flagg going into the season was ranked as an 80. And he had a pretty good year, won Rookie of the Year. Dybance is an 82, and I believe Boozer's an 80. So both these guys, in theory, I know. Both these guys should be as good or better than Flagg was his rookie year. I know that probably won't work out that way, but I'm just saying these are two really good rookies. People saying pick and a player. I can do that. Second pick and Sengun. That's a lot to give up. But we can see. I would be sad to make this trade, no? Porzingis. Ugh. So mad at him right now. Josh Giddey. I know some people like him. I think these returns stink. Colton Carrington's a nice player, but I mean, what are we doing here? Nothing good. Awful. Maxey and pick to OKC. Could have signed Giddey in the offseason. Yeah, I know, but I'm glad we didn't tie up all that money. What can we get for Edgecombe? Ugh. Draft AJ and Boozer. I say we trade one of them and draft Boozer. Make both picks. Second pick and Edgecombe. Why trade for him just to trade him away? Well, because, I mean, everyone in theory is a moving part. Edgecombe into. We want to see what that would be. All right, we can do that. This is a very important mod. I don't want to rush this. So, what if we did Edgecombe? Whoops, sorry. Oh, shit. Okay, hang on a second. Pause draft. Trades. Post trade. Nope. Trade finder. The Edgecombe and the 2 pick. No selected assets. No offers. Okay. I think I'm going to take these. I'm going to take these picks.
Thanks for the sub.
Let the offers come to me. Okay. We can't trade Wag. Oh no, I can. I have a 2-year deal, right? Need to trade the 2. All right. Well, let's take the 1 then, and then we'll figure it out. We're on the clock. So let's think about our roster here, right? Sorry. I can't go back. Sorry. So we have Cooper Flagg.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub. We have Tyrese Maxey, and we have Sengun. We take Dybance here, right? He can play small forward and he can play power forward. Flagg's really a power forward. Fucking, you don't draft for fit when picking 1 and 2. You're probably right. But I just want to walk through this. I'm just walking through this. I'm taking Dibansta here, right? Easy pick. I agree. Here we go, guys. Cooper Flag is not entering free agency. Don't worry about it. Lang Whitaker is an idiot. So now we see what people would give me for number 2 pick, right? Are we trying to trade Scottie Pippen Jr.? Isaiah Joe, get him back. These returns suck. I got half mine just to draft Boozer. People were saying Peterson. I'm not going to take Peterson's second pick, right? Bam? He's only contract. I don't like that because he's making so. If we take Bam, we can't get a free agent. We're capped out then. So I really don't like that. This would give us the 7 pick instead of the 2, and this guy. Eh. This would give us the 13. We get Carter Bryant. People were saying Stewart Maxey in 2. So if we did Maxey in 2, though, I still need a point guard. I'll explore it. That's fine. But, like, if we do this, then we're back to needing a point guard, though.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. Could get Darius Garland, DeAndre Hunter. That would put our salary in a tough spot, though. And Hunter's a little old. Yeah, see, if I do this, then we have no money for free agents. And I don't know if we're that much better, because Harrow would replace Maxey, and then, I mean, Bam is good, but like, Desmond Bane. Could get Halliburton. But if we get Halliburton, let's think about this. Let's see what the other thing is, too. Curry, he's just old as shit. All right.
Riley McNamee tipped $1.99 through Super Chat.
Thank you, Riley McNamee. So this will give us Obi Toppin, who whatever, and Tyrese Halliburton. I guess I'll ask you guys this. Is Halliburton that much better than Maxey and the number 2 pick? Like, I don't think so. Riley McNamee again.
Riley McNamee tipped $1.99 through Super Chat. Patterson is Kobe 2.0, can't pass on him.
Are we saying Peterson? This guy? Is that good? To move down, give me the number 2 pick. Don't need a power forward. Boozer, Peterson, check potential rating. We could look at that, right? This thing here. This is a ceiling of Dwayne Wade for Danny Ainge. I don't know where the potential rating is. I'm sorry. I'm also old and not good at this. Look at these ladies, huh? Telling us about Darren Peterson. Boozer, meanwhile, Tim Duncan, AC Green. I don't see potential rating here. People saying Peterson's a no-brainer. Then somebody says draft Boozer. Boozer. Tim Duncan, no shot. Take Boozer, move on. Trade down a little. Scrolling to the bottom helps. The bottom of this? It would take forever. I'll ask you guys right now. I don't, position-wise, but you don't, like Buckin said, you don't necessarily draft for any here. Do I take Boozer or Peterson here? Trade down to the 3 and get Peterson. Who has the 3 pick? Is number 2 definitely going to take Boozer? People are screaming Peterson. Well, Banchero is a free agent, Jack. We haven't done free agency yet. We're in the draft. No one knows what to do. I don't like that. Who has the number 2 pick? Or number 3 pick? We have the 2 pick. The 3 pick is this. Oh, fuck. Sixers? I'm going to try something. I'm not going to do it. I'll ask you guys first before I do this. Would you guys do this? I would. First round pick in 2030. First round pick. We just drop us from 2 to 3. They have a counter offer. No. The fuck? No. This is the 2 pick for the 3 and the 8. There's no way we're going to do this. Edgecombe. What if I did this? I don't even know if I love this trade. Edgecombe, who I think I kind of want to keep. Would you guys do that? I don't think so, right? No. Oh, I see. Scroll to the bottom. I see what you guys are saying now. So I go here and I scroll to the bottom here. Is that what you're saying? There's nothing here. Past is physical. Grades is what you're saying? Oh, potential. B plus for Patterson. B plus. For Boozer? B. For Arenas, who I know some people like? B plus. Everyone compares to Dwayne Wade. I think I'm going to take Peterson. Are you guys cool with that? Someone wants to see Acuff? Okay, we can look at his thing here. Ceiling is Hall of Fame. B minus potential. I don't love that. I don't do trade finder for other teams. You have Flag and Dybonsa. You don't need Boozer. I'm thinking the same thing, Joe Block. We just got our future, guys. We just got the motherfucking future. We'll do automatic draft advancement. Sixers take Boozer. So let's talk about this team now. We can watch this go through. There might be some trades kicking in here. Thank you, ROL. Oh, we have a draft. Oh, look how gross that trade is. No thanks. Client trade. Get out of here, bro. Shardnicki very down on this team. Why do you hope we never get above 500? You can say you don't like what we're doing, but you should still root for the Granite. Okay. Oh, Lurp, that card. Oh. So this would be what? I wouldn't do this, right? We have Maxi. Eighth pick? Ugh, gross. No. Surf, boo! Okay. Let's talk about this team. So we have an interesting roster here. We have Flag, Dybonsa, and Peterson. We have Sengun and Maxi. We have enough money where we could potentially get a free agent, potentially a major one if we move some pieces around. We also have Edgecombe on the bench. We have A.J. Johnson on the bench. People want Paolo. I kind of want Paolo. Yendis is saying, hey, we got a young... All positions we got young guys. Oh, look at this trade here. We have some good young players already. Let them grow into a team. I don't hate that either. Onyx, spend money more wisely. I don't disagree, Onyx. I think you're right, actually. I don't think I did a good job spending the money last time. Now, I think we got out of it because we made some good trades. We got some picks back. I'm not upset what we did last time, but I think I need to do a better job spending money more wisely. Not going to stay to the end because I want to talk this out with you guys because we're going to go right into free agency here. Miles Bridges, by the way. Plus, I like seeing the trades. People don't like seeing the trades? Get out of here. No mid-tier signing, Laura says. But then Victor Murasound says, time to get some vets with lots of badges. Daniel, Klemmer, it's a 5-year plan. Be patient, let the young guys grow. Daniel's not wrong. I've said from the outset this is a 5-year plan. I will say year 1 and 2. 1 went as planned. 2 was a disaster. We are in, someone asked what year it is. This is basically summer draft of 26. David Maryland, of course, always wants to know if George Murasan is available. George Murasan, of course, has a giant cock, and David Maryland wants to see that cock, but he's not available, George. I'm sorry. Tacos Bells, sign only stars or vet minimums. I don't hate that philosophy. Victor Murasan says that's your dad. Your dad is George Murasan. Well, there's a guy, David in Maryland, who loves your dad and says he's a giant penis. That's pretty good. Only positive George Murasan talk in this chat. There's another trade there. I think we have to try to get Luka Doncic. We're not going to make it go quicker, Goomba. You're in the wrong stream, my friend. Wrong stream. We go slow here. We take our time. We need a star. I think so, too. Now, let's talk about identity, because this was a thing that we talked about a lot before. Get Cade. I wouldn't mind. I don't think Cade's available as a free agent, though, Nick. I think identity just means you don't have a star. Like, if you don't have an identity, it means you don't have a superstar. And right now, I would say we don't have a superstar. Cooper Flagg, AJ DeBansta could be the star one day. Not yet. Well, because we have no identity. I just think that means we just don't have a superstar. I did draft DeBansta.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. I did also draft Darren Peters. Bryce James this one. That's funny. JT Toppin. Yeah, see, it's fun to do this. Kind of see who goes where. It goes pretty quick, too. Should we trade VJ Edgecombe? Kind of a disaster for us last year. Samuel John says it seems like our identity is defensive. Can you have a defensive identity with all like young players, though? Braden Barbino. We have tons of good players. Why am I trying to rush? That's a fair point, Braden. It's a fair point. Let's see what I think we. So here's one reason to rush, I guess, or not rush, but here's one reason to go and get a free agent now. You don't always have as much cap room as we have right now, because these guys are going to keep getting older and older, and they're going to be paid more and more money. We're never going to have.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. We're never going to have as much cap room as we have right now. 2 years from now, we're going to have less cap space than we have right now, just from those 5 guys. Jack Haskins is defensive. We gave up over 120 points a game last year. That's fair. How much cap space do we have? I think we have between, and this is very vague, like between 30 and 50 million. Now, we could always trade Maxey. We could trade Sengun to get more money available for us. This is it. We're almost... Oh, there's Hugh Hasselhoff. See? We had to see where Hugh Hasselhoff went.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. This is it. This is the last round. Colton Carpenter says, team sounds stacked. It does sound stacked, Colton, but guess what? We won 15 games last year and 10 the year before. So we've been pretty terrible. And we do not... Guys, also, one last thing. We do not have our number 1 pick next year. Jack Coleman is no longer free throw coach. We have relieved Jack Coleman of his duties. He has not been in the chat. He has not been around. Jack Coleman is no longer a member of the New Hampshire Granite. Too many no-call, no-shows. Todd Miller saying over-under on wins is 26.5. Look at that, guys. Boom. Boom. Rookie signing. Sign both these guys, obviously. Yep. Team player options. Obviously, we're going to accept A.J. Johnson. I think we accept Jamal Shed. Alvarado is declined. Thank God. Although I would have had to trade him. Alvarado, who was hurt almost the entire year last year, declined. That frees up $4.5 million for us. I think that's a win for us. That's a W. He's a great... Alvarado must have hated it here. Here we go. Luka Doncic. Declined his player option. Luka Doncic is a free agent. Lillard's... Trae Young's a free agent. Austin Reeves a free agent. If you guys are interested in that. Hartenstein's a free agent. Draymond Green. Bradley Beal. We'll just scroll through here. Through these quick here. Most guys accepted, obviously. Or most teams accepted, excuse me. I can't believe Alvarado didn't take it. Do we extend the qualifying offer for Jared Butler? I say at that price we do. I mean, that's fine. He's a 25-year-old point guard, 75. That's pretty low. What do you think? People saying no. You do not want to extend the qualifying offer? $2.5 million? You need bench guys. Let him walk. It's a waste. He stinks, but we need guys to be on the bench. Get vet minimums. We have Shea. That's true. I am not going to offer him the qualifying offer. You guys talk me out of it. Don't say I don't love the chat and I don't listen to you guys. You guys are a part of this. Look at salary cap. I will. It's a good point. Let's see where we are. How are we? What? It says we are $47 million under cap. Is that because of like expiring contracts and stuff? Doesn't make any sense. $63 million in cap hold right now. All right. But team salary is $135. This doesn't make any sense. Bonchero is a restricted free agent, by the way, so they can block. Luka is unrestricted free agent. I don't understand. Why do I have no... That doesn't make any sense. Let's go through it here. The trades cost dead money? I don't think it works like that. Okay. I mean, part of the problem is we have Dybansta and Peterson making, $30 million we didn't account for before. Well, let's do 23, 38, 40, say, 41, 82, 96, say 100, 135. So that is on point. What is the cap? See, it says next year. So I think we have like 15 million in cap space now. Does that make sense? Because if you do, 63 minus 46, we have $16 million then. We don't have dead money. It's not how it works. That money could falls out. Oh, yeah, you can renounce rights, exactly. But even if I renounce the rights to everybody, we still only have $16 million. Now, I can try to trade Sengun. I can try to trade Maxey. But there's no guarantee if we do, we're going to get somebody. Yeah, I can renounce all the rights. That's fine. Do you guys know what screen I do that in? I don't know what screen. I know it like after the first day you can. After day 1, that's what I thought. Yeah, I'll renounce the rights. But regardless, let's pretend I renounce all the rights, which I'm going to do. We have $16 million in cap space. So I would need to trade Maxey for picks to a team that has the cap space, or trade Sengun for picks, and then use that money to get a free agent, but there's no guarantee we're getting a free agent. Because Luka has 16 offers. Bonchero is a restricted free agent. Trae Young, unrestricted. But he's not necessarily better than Maxey. Trae Young has no offers, you're right. But he's not necessarily better than Maxey. If you give Luka a max trade with no trade costs, it's a good chance. Bonchero, all right. It's fine. Maxey, Edgecombe, and picks for a star. Trade Maxey, Edgecombe, picks. No, we can't do that. If you sign Luka, then he's on that team for 60 days. So we can't do that. I can't do that, Peter. You keep typing it, and I can't do it. So here's what I could do. I'm going to ask you guys this, because there seems to be a lot of confusion here. You guys have apparently all been drinking bleach in the last 2 minutes. If I trade Maxey, there's no guarantee we get Luka. Are we okay with that? People say, hold the line, don't trade Maxey. I kind of agree with that. But for me to get Luka, I'd have to trade Maxey. Or I'd have to trade Sengun. But I don't even know if that would get it done. Because 16 plus, what is Sengun, 35? It's 51 million. But that's if I trade Sengun, we're not getting Luka. Let's look at our roster real quick. I know someone asked about that earlier. Oh, here we go.
Seth Stair, tipped $1.99 through Super Chat.
Seth Stair. So we also need players. We need to fill out this bench a little bit. That's our team. I'll gladly make one of these. I can change position on one of these guys if you want to whatever the alternate is, but if I do that, then they can't go back. So if I make Cooper Flagg a power forward, he can't go back to being a small forward. Trade Sengun for stay put, work around the edges. People seem to want to stay put what we have, which I don't hate. But that means we're running this roster out. It probably means that we're not going to be a title contender next year. Are we okay with that? I'm okay with that. I'd like to at least try to make the play-in game next year. Are you guys okay with that? I don't think we do, Buchan. I think Buchan said if we stay put, we win 20 games. I don't know if that's true. I think we're better than that. And I don't have my first round pick. Great point by Middle and Mike. Nice job, Middle and Mike, on TikTok. So also guys will progress too. Like the younger guys will, in theory, move up a little bit here. Lure says Maxey and Sengun should both be in the 90s next year. Flagg should be around 86. I kind of agree. We can go get vets. Like we have, but I would do that probably after the moratorium, right? Like this is when the big cookies sign. Walker Kessler right there, but he's restricted. So I don't want to trade Sengun and get Kessler because what if I can't match Kessler? I think we're going to stay put. I'll go through this a little bit here, though, if you guys can see it. You know, De'Aaron Fox is around. Chet Holmgren's restricted. Rico Bosco favorite, Christian Braun. Our old friend, Jalen Duren. I think we're going to go into the free agent period then. Oh, people mentioned Dyson Daniels restricted. He's restricted. So I'm going to go to free agency then. Look at system fit, okay? Mikal Bridges, Jalen Williams, restricted. Kevin Durant, Luka, Lillard, old. Middleton. So are you guys okay if I go into the regular free agency? We leave the moratorium. Because once we do that, we can't go back. And it probably means we're not going to get Luka. What happens if I offer Luka a contract? We can see. I can offer him $15 million. I don't think he's going to take that. Does not have a lot of interest. Okay. I'm leaving the moratorium. We're going to renounce these players here. We're renouncing the rights of all these guys here.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. Do I want to renounce Jared Butlers? I can renounce him too. And there you go. We are now in free agency. Now let's see who went where. We can also see who signed Stauffer. Sorry. Dyson Daniels stuck with the Hawks. Matherin stuck with the Pacers. We were never going to get Paolo. We couldn't match that. Surf, keep De'Aaron Fox around. Fuck the Surf. We never going to get Luka. We couldn't match that. Suns kept Durant. Thunder keep Holmgren. The 76ers keep Duren. And those are old signings we made. Here are some hirings here. Mavericks ended up getting Billy Donovan. Remember, we wanted Billy Donovan. Mavericks got him. The Surf hired Lasalo. That was the guy that coaches the Grizzly. The Magic hired Michael Stauffer as an assistant head coach. Cavs kept Atkinson. The Jazz have Jason Kidd as their head coach. The Grizzlies hired Lucas. The Grizzlies hired Lucas. Oh, wow. The Celtics kept Missoula. The Bucks hired Nick Nurse. Thunder kept Dagno. The Warriors kept Kerr. Spurs kept Popovich. People say get the Grizzlies first round pick. That's funny. Okay. So we have $16 million. We got to fill this roster out a little bit, guys. So we're committed to our starting five. We're committed to our 3 bench guys. Let's see what we need here. What would be the most important position? Let's look at our roster. I like this. We're keeping it simple. We have no forwards and no backup center. I think that's a priority for us. We have we have small forwards. We have no power forward. We have no point guard and no, well, that's not true, Jamal Shed. All right, let me try this third time. We have no power forward. We have no center on the bench. Now, we all want veterans. I agree with you guys. So let's get some veterans to this bench. Let's just scroll down here and see if anybody kind of sticks out to us here that's affordable. Ty Jerome. He did not have a good playoffs, that's for sure, in real world. Draymond Green. A little out of our price tag, though, and he already has an offer. CJ McCollum. Now, do we have our MLE, too? Now, this guy, remember Alexander Walker? He was pretty good for us when we had him. I don't know if we need those positions, though. We already have a couple guys that can do that. It's Wagner. Chris Middleton is interesting. Paul George. I won't go too far down, but you guys are getting a vibe here. Anybody that really sticks out to you guys. And here are some cheaper guys. We need minimums to complete the roster. Well, to some extent, we also do have $16 million in cap space we could spend, too. Somebody's saying... He's the right age. I don't hate this. But if we sign him, we can't get Middleton. We can't get other guys. Sort by the triggers. I don't know what triggers you want me to look at. Press to sort by affordable. Can do that. What do we want? Power forwards? Affordable? There you go. I do think we need to find someone who can score off the bench. That was a problem last year. Here are the affordable centers. Zach Collins is available. And here are the affordable point guards. I know some people were interested in that. Well, sorry, not affordable. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to go back to the full free agency here. Sorry, let me do this. Sorry. Can I just do affordable everybody? All positions. Okay. All right. Let's get focused here. We kind of see who everybody is. We want 2 power forwards and a center I saw. I wouldn't mind having a point guard. We need a backup point guard, I think, on this team. We have AJ Johnson. This is AJ Mitchell.
Thanks for the follow.
Some people like... I liked Alexander Walker. I guess he doesn't really fit a need for us, though. CJ McCollum, does that intrigue anybody? Zach Collins, people like him, and Jovic. I don't think I can get both. Move flag to power forward.
Thanks for the follow.
If I move him to power forward, I can't move him back. I don't think. Let me do that here. I will look at it, though. Let's see. And then we got to lock in here. We need a power... Okay, so we're moving flag to power forward. We all good with that? It is a position that he can play. Oops, sorry. I'm doing this. Are we all good with this? You can change it back, they say. I only will do if it's available. So I'm doing this. Okay, everyone's good with this. There you go. Okay. So now we have all of our guys in their right positions. We really need a power forward, really need a center. So let's focus on that. Do we agree? People like Zach Collins. If I offered Zach Collins a contract, are we cool with that? I like this guy. How many offers did he have? He has... Where is he? Sorry. How many offers did he have? Let's see. No, stop. Sorry. He has no offers. What do we think of this? 1-year deal for him? 1 year, $12 million. I'm not sad. I'm thinking. Some people would rather offer Jovic. Too much. 2 years. 2 years with option. Lower. I don't know if he's going to take that much lower. Go 11.5. Two years gives you more upside to trade. It's true. I don't hate that philosophy. I'm going to offer him this. Unless you guys are furious at this.
Thanks for the sub.
Okay. People seem to like this. I like 2 years, so then we can trade him. At a team option. We're going to trade everybody. All right. We're doing this. Dude, come on. Sign already. Oh my God. He won't accept the offer. Got him. We got him.
Thanks for the sub.
All right. People are very concerned about the defense, which I think is very fair. We now have $4.5 million in cap room. Defense is a problem. Marcus Smart's available. So is Jonathan Isaac, who's very good on defense both ways. I would have no problem with Isaac. How do you guys feel about Isaac? Isaac or Smart? I think Isaac's a little cheaper. People like Isaac. Me too. Remember, we had him. We traded him. We took him in the expansion draft. He's 28. Do I sign him to a 1 year or 2 year deal? A minimum. 2 years is the minimum? Think he'll do that? Let's see. Let's see. Oh no! Fuck! Look at that new logo for the Clippers. It's crazy. San Diego, the Clippers moved? Oh, that's probably their, whatever, their team. I'm so upset. Marcus Smart it is. Right? He's in the G League. Yeah, I know. I got all tripped up. I'm all upset. I'm sorry. I'm all out of sorts. Apologize. I think Marcus Smart's a play here, right? I want to get fucked. Do I even lowball him here? You gave Vincent, but gave Vincent's not as good at defense, though, right? People say, don't do this. All right. Oh, fuck. God damn it! Inside D, people say, is important. All right. Kai Jones. Okay. We have basically just under $5 million in cap space. Draymond Green? That'd be funny, right? Draymond Green would be like Steven Adams. We had him before. Did you guys see Green here? Is he still available? I think he costs too much money. I should have the MLE. I know. I don't know where the MLE is. Sorry.
Thanks for the sub.
If we go to centers, just look at centers. This is who's available. Draymond's available. He wants $16 million. I could try to offer him $5 million. Guessing he's going to say no. I should have the MLE too. I know. Where is it? Should I try to sign Green to the MLE? Is this the MLE here? No. I don't want to sign him that much anyway. That's crazy. Oh, I bet that's the MLE. No, that's how much money I have. I don't know. No, is that it? That must be the MLE, right? All right. I think I have $8 million for the MLE. So we're kind of in this world now. Oh, that guy's a fake guy. I mean, we have to sign fake guys eventually, but people keep saying Luke Cornett. Did I blow by him? He's probably making too much money, no? All right, let's focus here. I'm sorry. This is my fault. We need a center, right? Is that what we're looking for here? Let's look at our roster. Let's focus. This is my fault. I'm sorry. All right, so we have a center. We need a power forward. We have no power forwards. We're going to get a power forward right now. So, power forward it is. I'm taking charge here. Enough nonsense. I'm going to look at all power forwards because we do have the MLE. We're going to look at defensive guys. And this is what we're going to do. I'm going to find a good defensive guy. Tobias Harris, not great on defense. Not terrible. Precious, better on defense. I don't hate that. Do we try to... People want Tybal. I don't see him here. Unless he's making a lot of money. Precious is Precious. I begged for Precious over Wagner last year. Precious, MLE. I can try. People seem to like him. I can offer that. I'm doing it. He declined the offer. He will not take the MLE. What next? I don't see Ty. Everyone keeps saying Tybal. I don't see him here. Now, I could be missing him. I don't see him. Give him a player option, people say. Or maybe a one-year deal maybe would get Precious. Whoops. These are the people also like Jovic, right? Would people be happy if I got this guy? He's restricted. Or are people saying he's bad defensively? Oh my God. If it keeps... Why does it keep switching back out of this? That's so frustrating. If I reset out, it knocks me out of where I was. He's not great defensively.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. I'm guessing he's going to decline this. Now, you say player option? Decline the offer. I went past Tybal. Is Tybal... I swear to God, I hate Tybal. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting frustrated. I don't see him. I'll go to all players. I'm going to go to everyone. We're going to find Tybal. Apparently, Tybal is the answer. Let me know when you see him. I know a lot of people like him. I don't see Tybal. How are we repeating last year's mistakes, Peter? What have we done? We've signed one free agent. I'll improve the defense. I agree, but I don't know what the play is here. I can go to what are we doing wrong? People like Yabu. All right, let's do that. Oh my God. Short by defense. Sure. This is inside defense here. Walker Kessler. Can't get him. Don't have the cap space. We can do affordable here if you want. Or no, actually, no, because it won't show us who the MLE is then. Williams. Draymond. I've used all my offers. Great. Draymond. Not going to take that. Okay. Clint Capella wants too much money. Mitchell Robinson wants too much money. Peyton Watson, I could potentially get him. Kessler Edwards, do people like him? I like this guy. He's tiny, 6'7". He is small. Eason, too much money. Precious, wouldn't sign with us. Stop changing the salary. I'm not changing the salary. What salary am I changing? I'm going to sign a guy that I want to sign. No one can make up their decision. No one can make up their mind here. Very frustrating. No one's locked in. But I don't know how we're making the same mistakes we made last time. Any like Dorian Finney-Smith? We had Adams last year. Our defense sucked. Bill Cartwright, exactly right, James Dickey. I know they'll assign random ones to me. I understand that. Kai Jones or I don't know where those guys are. I can get Dorian Finney-Smith at a minimum. I'm doing that. I like that deal. Yes. Done. Okay. Boom. I like that. Okay. So we still have the MLE. And we still have $2 million in cap space. People keep saying Grant Williams, Kai Jones, Grant Williams, Kai Jones. We can look for them here. Oh, look, Io, old friend. I don't see Grant Williams or Kai Jones. Kai Jones is 72. All right, so like, what are we doing here, guys? Remember, Dave already didn't want to play with us. Gabe Vincent. Some people are high on him. I don't hate Gabe Vincent. I'm signing Gabe Vincent. Done. Okay. Let's look at our roster here. We need to have some players in the roster here. Okay. There we go. All right. So we still only have 10 guys here. So we still need 5 more guys. This roster construction is nonsense. Why is it nonsense? Instead of saying it's nonsense, say why. This is why I'm getting frustrated. You guys are not doing a good job today. We need players, guys. Like, you still need to have 15 guys. You can't have 15 forwards. Need some size. Fine. I agree with you. We do. Second round picks. That's not going to do much. Need size. Too many guards. MLE and a guy potential. I don't hate any of those things. That's helpful. Now, size. I agree. Let's find some guys that are big. Let's find some bigs. Let's go. I'll use the MLE on a bigger guy. That's fine. I think Tobias Harris could help. He can score a little bit. He's 6'8". Would you guys like me to use it on Wagner? Bring him back or Harris? Say it in the chat. Wagner or Harris? Centers. Okay. People want Taj Gibson. People have been screaming about Taj Gibson. If Taj Gibson's a 72, I'm going to lose my fucking mind. People like Thomas Bryant. Don't see Gibson anyway. Did I blow by him? Precious' asking price went down? Well, I like that. Are we saying like maybe a player option in there? Come on, dude. Take it. No, he doesn't want to play here. I don't see Kai Jones anywhere. You guys keep asking about I'm not going to get a 72. That's stupid. Move on. Next. No trade clause. Okay, it's not the worst idea. Whoops. I don't think I can't do a no trade clause in MLE. All right, we're really spinning our wheels here, guys. Don't be so picky, fill the roster. Yeah, Jack, I'm working on it, buddy. In case you haven't noticed, I'm working on it. Grant Williams is 77. Okay, let's see. Grant Williams. Everyone wants Grant Williams. Grant Williams is going to save our season here. Let's take a look. Grant Williams. Nice player. I like Grant Williams. Let's see. Insulted by the offer. Good. Okay, that worked out well. What else you guys got? Grayson Allen. I don't mind this. Grayson Allen can get pretty cheap. I'm going to sign Grayson Allen, or try to. I've used all my offers today. Good.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. Post, people say. Post. All right, I don't mind that. Quentin Post? Maybe he wants the MLE. Doesn't look like it, guys. Nope. Get Marcus Smart. You guys like Marcus Smart? No more guards. I don't miss the Magic. It's easier with the Magic because I know the older players more too. I feel like people have more opinions with this. And they get like frustrated. They get frustrated and they just like say like, oh, this is bad. Like with this. And that's frustrating because that's not helpful. Diabetes? Looks like he wants a lot of money. We can try. And yeah, and then people like suggest things like that we can't afford. That's frustrating. Brogdon. Would you guys want Brogdon or Smart? Yeah, people just because people know these guys, they're just gonna like yell out, guys. Kevin Looney. I don't hate Kevin Looney. We got Kevin Looney. Looney we have. I'm trying to get guys that will help this team win. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to use you guys for help, but I feel like some of the chat
Thanks for the sub.
Not the most helpful. Some people are. People want a small forward. I think we do need a small forward. I think that's very helpful. Let's see who's available. Tybal. You guys all want Tybal. Let's do it. We're getting this guy. We're getting Tybal, guys. Minimum. I like that. Yes. Okay. Who else do we want? See just who's available. We still have the MLE, right? Whoops.
Thanks for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. Oh, I think the MLE is gone. Yep. We got Grayson Allen. We got Gabe Vincent. I do not have enough room to get Gabe Vincent. Okay. So we're capped out, guys. Now it's just minimums.
Chris tipped $5 through Super Chat. Attempt to name the 2006 Twins.
I don't know, bro.
Thanks for the sub.
Doing this right now. I don't know. Mauer, maybe. Kadire is in there. He's the outfielder. I don't know. Can't do it right now, bud. Sorry. Brain is not wired right. Trying to bust through this right now. Here for another half hour. I want to get through this. Brad Radke was in that rotation, right? Okay. It's 12. Okay. Taj Gibson. What is if I see Taj Gibson one more time, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. What is Taj Gibson rating? Just saying the names doesn't help you. What position do you want me to sort it by? What position do you want me to look at? There's 5 of them. I do have bad attitude today, because you guys have sucked today. Taj Gibson. Yes, you keep writing the name. Doesn't help. 72 center. I'm probably not going to sign a 72 center. I don't know if that's that helpful. This is Tommy Gibson? Probably not. This is what we want? Because that's a 72 center. It's Tommy Gibson. Taj, right. Where is Taj? He's not even Taj. Exactly. Okay. That was helpful. I mean, why am I sad? Because you guys are driving me crazy. That's why I'm sad. I want to use the chat to make these moves, but I'll bring Steve Adams back in the room. But it's tough. I like Steven Adams. We got Tybal. We got him. We got the guy he wanted. Everyone should be happy. And we got Steve Adams. There we go. All right, I'm going to cheer up. Ready? Happy. 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 Okay. Player progression. Let's get some good vibes going here. Flag up 6. Edgecombe up 6. That's what we're talking about. Maxey did not go up at all. Sengun went up 1. AJ Johnson went up 2. Shea went up 1. Grayson Allen, Finney, some of the other guys. Adams apparently stinks now. Almost as bad as Tommy Gibson. This isn't bad though, right? So what do we got? 89, 89. All right. We have 5 guys in the 80s. 3 other guys, 79. Thanks for the sub. All right. This feels... Okay, I'll say this to you guys. Last year, I thought that team was a 35-40 win team. Some guys agreed. Some guys didn't. I don't know what you guys think now. This seems closer to what I thought we were going to be last year. Last year, I was very wrong. Let's see how our... Don't get worried about that. I know that's scary. It doesn't mean anything. It just means season for the Summer League. The first time I saw that, I was so scared. Sure. He's not actually going to be hurt for like a long time. Okay. Here we go. Oh, we won. There we go. TikTok Live went down. Yeah, I saw that. TikTok Live down. Who knows? Maybe because it might be a time thing. No, and now the lights are out. Bryce Ulrich, 37-45 win season. I agree with that. I think you're pretty obvious. Edgecombe a little bit. Notice Cooper Flagg not playing in the rookie league. You know, he's like, not for me. No, we won again. By the way, Deb Banston knows he's playing again. I hate that they do that. It's so scary. Peterson, 20 points. AJ Johnson. Edgecombe. All right. Some of these guys are playing. Not bad. This is encouraging. Oh, we won again? Okay. Whoops. Sorry, guys. Peterson, 18. Our young guys are playing pretty well against other young guys. I don't know if that matters or not. But I don't mind that. And we don't even have Cooper Flagg playing in this thing. Oh, we got to eliminate it. Pretty good, though. Not bad. No? Granite, 16 points for the AJ Johnson there. Porter, not the great. All right. We'll take it. There we go. Yes. All right. I will admit I was grumpy there. I was getting grumpy. People saying Taj Gibson. There wasn't even Taj Gibson available. Getting a little grumpy.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for follow. Shouldn't be grumpy. I'm just frustrated. I'm excited. Nervous energy. So, of course the Surf get the fucking All-Star game, not us. Just saying. Yeah, the chat's at war with each other. I'm at war with the chat. A lot of, maybe, don't though, honestly. Maybe we needed a little friction. We needed a little bit of a, we're going to load this draft class here. Now, this is from the same guy. This guy's a weird guy, right? Who makes these? This is Jack Move 916, and we're going to bring in the 2027 draft class. Right? Let's see here. Sim through the game. This is the guys here. We got a guy named McCoy, Brandon McCoy. We have Mustafa Diop. This guy here. Costanza? Oh man, I think you have to get Costanza if you can. Costanza. In the world, we have Enyama. All right, I didn't see it. U Hasselhoff again. Back-to-back U Hasselhoffs. I did not see a major guy here, though, right?
Thanks for the sub.
And we do have a draft pick, but it's not our draft pick. Remember that. All right. Okay.
Thanks for the sub.
Surf fans are in here. Oh, wow. Thank you from AK Huffy. I am rock hard. I'm excited that was over. That was a difficult process. Let's all get cathartic here. We've been through a lot. I'm going to stay a half hour later here. I'm going to stay till 5:30. We're going to play our first game with our new roster today, right now. I'm not going to... Oh, look at this. James Harden is going to retire. Wow. What do you guys think about that? No more James Harden after this season. So we're gonna last a little bit longer. Boggs Beager says that Lucas has a new podcast, Grit and Grind, the Memphis Grizzlies podcast. We have Madsen. We're mad for Madsen. Let's look at this roster. Let's see how our new coach Madsen has determined the minutes here for our guys. Maxey, Edgecombe, Dibansta, Cooper Flag, and Sengun. Peterson is going to be the sixth man. A.J. Johnson.
Thanks for the sub.
Zach Collins. Shed. Tybal. A 10-man rotation. And this leaves these four guys here kind of waiting in the wings. And we do have a roster spot open. How do you guys feel about that? Maxey getting 33 minutes. Sengun getting 32. Cooper Flag getting 30. Mad Dog Madsen, welcome to the Madhouse. Shedheads rise up. VJ is off. Some people want VJ off the bench. Okay. Kevin Highland is back. He had meetings all afternoon. The chat bullied me into firing Stafford. True. They said he was a cheater. I was cheating by using him. I don't like that. We hired Madsen instead. I will say, a lot of you guys didn't like how Stafford had a long 11-man rotation. Madsen only does a 10-man rotation. Just saying. Ty is feeling real optimism the first time as a Granite fan. Let's take a look at our draft picks here, and our finances. Salary cap breakdown here. We are over the cap. Next year, that 28 is misleading. Because we have to pay Edgecombe. I burped. Gross. So 23, 28. I think we're going to be right at the cap.
Thanks for the sub.
A.J. Johnson, Cooper Flag, and Edgecombe will put us right at the cap. So we're not going to have any wiggle room next year, except for the MLE, in theory. Just be aware of that. Draft picks. Oh, and then not only that, but we have a draft pick, too. So we're probably going to be over the cap next year. We have the Kings pick. Kings pick. How are the Kings? Let's take a look at the Kings roster real quick. Are they good? I don't know.
Thanks for the sub.
The Kings have Devin Carter, Malik Monk, Jaren Jackson Jr., Sabonis, John Collins, D'Angelo Russell. I'd say not that good. And Team State, look up there, is rebuilding. I don't think this is that good. This could be a lottery pick for us, no? I mean, Jaren Jackson's new to the team. He's good. That helps them. They have Sabonis. Joe Sauce, I'm late. No Luka, no free agents. What happened? Well, we got the number 1 and 2 picks in the draft, and when we did that, we ended up realizing we only had $16 million in cap space. So we ended up signing some veteran free agents here, builds up the roster. It got a little testy. Probably the most contentious stream we've had so far. A lot of arguments on who we should sign, kind of for the 8th, 9th guy. But you gotta like hey, look, you gotta like the passion. So we got Zach Collins, Grayson Allen, Tybal, Looney, Finney Smith, Steven Adams. We did not acquire Boozer. We went with Peterson instead. And, of course, we have Dibansta. Ty, it's healthy having different opinions on the staff. I agree. Bessie's despondent. All right, before we play this first game, I'm going to ask you guys. I want win total predictions. How many wins, and I'll go once, we'll go back here. How many wins does this team get? Maxey, Edgecombe, Dibansta, Flag, Sengun. I see a lot of 20s. I see a couple 30s. I see a 48 and a 47. A 13 in there. 50. Peter Bessie, over-under is 29.5. I think that's, Peter Bessie, NBA Insider, I think that's pretty good over-under considering what I'm seeing here. I'm taking the over. I think we're going to be a play-in team this year. How about that? Play-in team this year. I said it last year, too. I said maybe a play-in team last year. I'm saying this year, we are a play-in team. Thanks for the sub. We are a play-in team this year. How about that? Stephen A. Smith went all in on Granite dysfunction. Totoro, under 500 is a disappointment? I don't know, man. That's going to be tough. Let's do this. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Well, he can't be... He's not a rookie. Edgecombe's not a rookie. Second year. All right, here we go. Let's all kind of focus in here. I'm going to ask you guys this. We need to start the season off on the right foot. We argued as a staff, but I think we put a team together we mostly like. Not love, maybe mostly like. And I'll ask you guys this. Are you rock hard? Oh, doctor. I'm rock hard. I'm rock hard. I think we're going to be good this year. Or decent. If we make the play-in game, I'm going to be fucking ecstatic. Lucas is our next game. Game 2, we are facing Lucas. He is coaching the Grizzlies. Robin 2Bs, this is a good, not great team. I think we play well. Young may falter in some fourth quarters. Here we go. Cleveland Cavaliers. First game for Dibansta. First game for Darren Peterson. And away we go. Home game here. Oh, we didn't do it. Who should be on the Rockwall Hall of Fame from last year? Who would the nominees be? I'll have to put that poll out tonight. Tonight I will put out a poll to ask you guys on the Granite Twitter account who should be on the Rock Wall of Fame from last season. I'll pick 4 names that I think are fair. Cooper Flag, I imagine, should be the answer, but won Rookie of the Year. We're fighting in this one here, guys. Oh my God, it's tied. We have the lead. Oh my God. If this is close late, we'll jump in. Come on, guys. We're slowing down the speed. Down by 4. Down by 5. We're jumping in. First game of the year. We're down by 2. 104 seconds left. Could this team be decent here? I don't know. I don't know if you guys can hear the game in your headset. If so, I don't want to fuck up the sound again. Just bear with it. I hear it in my headset. Mobley misses the first free throw.
And Cleveland making a change here.
Okay, you guys don't hear that? Okay. And now it's gone. Oh, now it's back. I was assuming you guys do not hear it. Can Mobley misses both? Mobley misses both free throws. I banned to the rookie on the floor in his first game in a 2-point game. 98 seconds left. Maxey! A foul. Oh, a cheap foul there by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh, a dirty play there by the Cavs. You can start to see the frustration seep into this Cleveland basketball team. David Maryland saying if Maxey misses these, he wants him cut. Maxey makes this free throw. Opening night in New Hampshire will be tied with 94 seconds left. David Maryland, no pressure, no diamonds. Peter Vesey, that's not true. Peter Vesey knows our big free agent signing was Collins. We only had $16 million in cap space. We got the number 1 and 2 pick that cost some of our space. Oh, that was like a shot in the heart. That was tough. Big three by Garland there. Sengun over to Maxey. Did we go? All right. I see you guys cannot see the score right now because the ticker. Let me see if I can take the ticker off. How about now? Good? Here comes Flag. 50 seconds left. Yes! The Granite had the lead! The Granite had the lead! 45 seconds left. 1-point game. Oh! Did not lay it in, though. Huge game. Opening night here against Cleveland. Tomorrow we play Lucas. I'm very encouraged what I'm seeing here from these Granite. This feels like a different team than we've had before. Garland to put Cleveland ahead with 39 seconds left. Okay, it's all right. We got the ball here. Let's go. Maxey. Oh, I think he had to open. Look there. Maxey trying. Maxey gets the ball just taken away from him. Devastating.
What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Oh. All right, 16 seconds left. I mean, unless we're going to play the foul game, we need a 3 here. Edgecombe. Oh, over to Flag. Dibansta for 3 to tie it. Oh, what a moment that would have been for the rookie. I'm not. I'm simming it. All right. Okay. I saw an interesting comment here. David Maryland. This one really hurts because I thought this team was different this year. I think we are different this year. Before, we were losing games by 30, 40, 50, 60 points. We lost that game by 5. I think Cleveland's pretty good. They have Mitchell, they have Garland, they have Mobley. Like, this is a... I'm not saying we're the best team in the world, but that was encouraging. Peters about 18 points in 16 minutes. Edgecombe played okay. Dibansta, all right, I guess, ish. Cooper Flagg didn't play great. Zach Collins, by the way, this is our biggest free agent move here, is getting Zach Collins, not Grayson Allen. Shed and type. Okay. All right. Hey, you know what? We got Lucas. I'm feeling better. I mean, now we're facing an old foe here, Lucas, in New Hampshire. Can you imagine the rain of boos that came down on this man when he set foot on the floor? People in New Hampshire, Lucas stinks signs. Lucas, we hate you signs. People really down on Lucas for the poor job he did as head coach. Madsen looking for his first win. This is a back and forth game too. Grizzlies starting to pull ahead here. All right. We're fighting later in games. I don't know if it's enough. Down by... Slowing it down. Whoops, not that slow. Down by 3. Down by 4. 4, 2, 3, 5. Fuck. Maxey, 25 points. Flag, 17 and 10. Sengun, 16. Edgecombe, 13. Dibansta, 11. Another game that we were in is competitive, but we lost. They have got Bridges, they got Ja Morant, and they beat us. I'm leaving at 5:30 today, but that might not be the case. Once again, I said this before, we did this before, I'm not leaving until we win a game. So this stream's going to keep going until we win. So I'm not walking out of here without a W. We got the Suns. I'm confident we're going to win. We're going to start here. 11-0 start. It's the best in Granite history. It's not the same old Granite, James D. I disagree. Dave Maryland. Rumors are the team can sense the general sadness from general manager. It's bleeding into the locker room. I'm not sad. I was frustrated when we were trying to get guys. I'm not sad. I'm not sad. This is very encouraging. I think this team's better. We would get blown the fuck out last time. I don't feel like we're getting blown out. And this is encouraging. I don't think the Suns are world beaters, but I don't like Lucas beating me. I'm not going to lie. That stings a little bit. Got to hang on to this game, right? These games are much closer. This is much more compelling than us getting just our face kicked in every night. This is something. This is something. This is the first win of the season. First win for AJ Dibansta. First win for Peterson. This is the first win for your Granite. Are you rock hard? Oh, doctor. Ty, this team is way better. I agree. This team is way better. They still have Durant and Booker. They have Bull. They went and got... Oh, we traded them Bull. They have Bull. But you know who we have? Tyrese Maxey, Cooper Flagg, Dibansta, Edgecombe, who's playing a lot better this year. I'm not calling him trash anymore. Peterson. Sengun had a backwards double-double. Look at this year for Sengun so far. 13, 9, and 8. Here we go. Marks, just pour some sauce on him. He's rock hard. We're way better and so young. This is a team to be optimistic about. And that wasn't the case last year. Remember, last year we got off to, I believe, a 2-6 start. Now we're 1-2 this year. Let's see how it goes against the Pelicans. We're still going, guys. We're still going. The Knicks can have Chalamet. You know who we have? Adam Sandler, Sarah Silverman, Seth Meyers, all New Hampshire. How about that? Our owner, Dean Kamen, invented the Segway. How about that? How about the star for the Granite? This is pretty good, guys. We weren't doing this last year. Come on, guys. Fight. It's never easy to win on the road, but come on. Fuck. Come on, Madsen. Get these guys going here. Come on, Madsen. Let's go. If this game's close late, we'll jump in. Slowing this sim down. Up by 2. 5 minutes left. Fuck. We're going live. He did not die in a Segway. Dean came in, I believe, still alive. He is our owner, so I hope he's alive. We have the ball down by 1. Maxey over to Peterson, the rookie. Nails it! Peterson! We have Mike O'Malley, that's true. Up by 2. 72 seconds left. Oh. Oh, sorry. Hopefully it should be off now. Oh, Maxey. Oh, no. Fuck. This Sochan guy has gray hair. Worse hair than I have. Need to stop here. Yes! We get it! Collins over to Maxey. 35 seconds left. Tie game. Dibansa. Over to Cooper Flag. Flag gets his own rebound. And does the dipsy do? Riley says, what did I tell you about Peterson? Peterson with that giant 3. Does this guy have testicles or does he have giant stones? Is this guy built for the Granite or what? Peterson, woo! Cooper Flag misses a shot, gets his own rebound, puts it back.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. Coach telling their team this is
25 seconds left. Granite lead by 2.
1 or 2 stops and we will win this game. A coach
Missy.
a familiar tune.
Misses it! His name tells the truth! Oh! Foul there by Collins. Smart foul. 9.5 seconds left. He's going to the line. Smart foul there by Collins. That's just that better. Hey, you guys said, free agency. We didn't get any big names, but we got some smaller names. That was one of the smaller names we got. Pretty big moment.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 1.
Big news, huh? Big shots, huh? Missy at the line. Missy misses again! A huge miss! And the Granite are going to the line here. Cooper Flag. Oh, what a disaster for the Pelicans. I haven't seen Pelicans down this bad since the BP oil spill. Oh! Cooper flag. Some people didn't like that. But the commentary is a little too risque for some people here. But he makes both free throws.
Huge free throws, bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the
Jones. Oh. A dagger there. Maxey, no timeouts, I guess.
Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
That was not a great play there. We had 3 seconds left. Like, what are we doing? No? All right, we'll quick sim until there's 2 minutes left, I guess.
Enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as
People in Hampshire getting... Oh, no, people in New Orleans getting free basketball. Up by 3, up by 5, up by 7. We win! Let's go! We're 2-2, guys! First time we've been 500 in Granite history. We're getting somewhere. We're building. Great point by J Trot 34. Pelicans lost in the West Finals last year. That's a good win. And they have Arenas. They have, well, he's pretty good. He might be a Rookie of the Year candidate right there. That's a pretty decent team there, Pelicans. You know it's a really good team? The Granite. Peterson, 25 points in 27 minutes. Wow. Cooper Flag just missed a triple-double. Dybans to 18 and 8. Collins a double-double. Shedheads rise up. Edgecombe had a big game. What do you know? Sangan fouled out. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. Are you rock hard? Doctor. I think we gotta play one more game. I know we're 2-2. I'm excited. I'm excited. Play one more game. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Maybe this team's good. Yes. We are back Monday at 3 o'clock. Monday, 3 o'clock. Maybe we have a good team in our hands. I don't know. Lights are out. We'll play one more game, God damn it! Oh my God. I'm getting excited. Let's go. Imagine if we go into the weekend break with a winning record. Is that even fucking possible? Are we doing things? Are we doing things right now? Okay. All right. I like... We're in games. We're in these games. Think about how young we are, too. This could be building something really special. Come on, guys. What do you say? Give us opening record going to the break. What do you say? What do you say? I have to go live here. Another close game. The Granite play close. Cardiac kids here. Slowing that sim down up by 4. Oh my God, guys. Is this happening? 4, 3, go. I need to go live again. We're going live. This team is every game's close. This is crazy. We're down by 1 here. We do have the ball. On the road again. Over to Flag. Maxey. 1 minute left. Oh, you had a... I don't like that. Fuck! We had a wide open look there, right? He could have ran that in. I don't like that shot selection. God damn it. Maxi's decision making. You gotta take the good with the bad, I guess. But god damn it. Mid range. Okay. Need to stop. People want the ball in Peterson's hands. I can't blame them. I mean, this kid is unbelievable. Griffin. We have the ball. Down by 1. 17 seconds left. Do they wait for the last shot? Over to Maxi. Sengun, flag on the floor. Taking his time. 6 seconds left. Have to do something here, Maxi. Why? That's why! A 3! Oh, they're calling it a 2. They're calling it a 2. They called it a 3 initially, I think, and then waved it off and called it a 2. If we win this game, we are going to have a winning record for the first time in Granite history. I was down 1. Oh, okay. Thank you, guys. Of course I was. I'm sorry. I'm so stoked right now. They miss! They missed the shot and quickly missed the shot! Quickly goes down slowly, and the Granite, for the first time in franchise history, are a winning basketball team. We're 3-2. We're 3-2. We have 2 rookies in our playing regular minutes or big minutes. We have Cooper Flag. We have Edgecombe. We have Maxi and Sengun. We are 3-2. We are a winning basketball team. If you've sat through these past 2 weeks, we've worked hard. We've fought among each other. We've fought against better teams. We've so many challenges, and all we have done is overcame all of them. If you're home right now watching this, I don't even need to ask, because I know you feel the same way I do. And that is, not are you rock hard, but we are all rock hard. Oh, doctor.
Thanks for the follow.
Thanks for the follow. Motherfucking yeah, let's go. 3-2. 3-2. Unbelievable. Let's go. Wow. Guys, let's look at those standings. Can we look at the standings when they're bad all the time? Not right now. Oh, I don't know. What could we be in the playoffs? Not playing game. What could be in the playoffs right now? We're road warriors. We're back. Monday, 3 p.m. And we're not coming back to a 10-win basketball team. We're not coming back to a 15-win basketball team. You're coming back Monday at 3 o'clock to a winning basketball team. A team you can be proud of. A team you can tell your family about and your friends. We're 3-2, and we're on the rise. And God help anyone that stands in our way. Are you rock hard? Oh, doctor, back Monday, 3 o'clock. Let's go. Yeah. Box score. Yes, I promise you a box score. Real quick. RJ Barrett, 22 points. Maxi, 27. Sengun, 18 and 8. Flag, 17. DeBansta, Edgecombe. How about that? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Back Monday, 3 o'clock.